No. Show that I'm live. There we go. Don't want to repeat. There we go. Yoink. Foy Coco's now in the background too. Alrighty. We got lots and lots of stuff today. I forgot to clean up. Okie dokie 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 do. We have got lots of fun today. We've got 2-pack booster for One Piece. Illustration Box Volume 3 for One Piece. Believe it or not, Illustration Box Volume 4 for One Piece. And then, the piece de resistance, in my opinion at least, White Flare. Uh-oh. So, all this great stuff going today. We're going to start by opening both of these. We're going to get the packs out of them. So, we'll start with Volume 3 because my brain... Oh, that's a lot of tape. You can't see it, but it's all the way across. Like, all the way across. Kaboom. Box numero uno. Come on, gotta get this out. Is there tape here too? There is, but it broke. That's good. Packy, 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 packy packs. Yummy, yummy stuff. 2 different promo cards that I'm going to leave sealed. Are they taped down? No, they're not, but still. Monkey D. Luffy and Zoro. I can't say his first name apparently, or well, last name, but those promos, then the trash, of course, need to get the trash out of the way. And then we've got Illustration Box 4. Once again, tape all the way along the top. Also, welcome into everyone who's here. I see that there's currently 7, but God knows that's going to change at some point. Come on. Alrighty. Ugh. Got our second one. This one's got the 2 promos, the Dracula Mihawk and the Perona. Both very cool, both very pretty cards. And then the packs, of course. The packs of packs. Packs of packs. And then we've also got our special 2-pack blister. Which, lots of empty space. Could have fit more packs in there. Don't know why they didn't, but they chose not to. But we've got our Dawn pack. And then 2 of OP12. And then just some cardboard that is not needed. Shoop. But what we're going to do is we're going to open these from oldest to newest. So, we're going to have our pack stack right over here. We'll start off with the Dawn because that's the least exciting of them all, but could still be a pretty cool Dawn. Who knows? I forgot where my trash can was. Gotta open this without actually damaging the card, which is the hard part. Because, like, look at this. Or not. Doesn't want to be looked at. I am absolutely butchering this pack. Come on. Give me this Dawn card. There we go. Ooh. Look at that pretty card. It's not foil. Oh, it is foil. Never mind. I'm so wrong. Look at that. Use scissors? No, because I don't want to cut the card on accident. It scares me. And usually it's not like that. But appreciate the comment. Or the suggestion, I should say. It's a pretty cool Dawn card, though. But now we got our 2 Legends. We got 2 Legends packs. Normally they open a lot easier like this because there's more cards that make them more stable. So the scissors aren't as useful for the thicker cards. I mean, they can be useful, but I don't want to accidentally cut a card. But we got Viscount Hiyako, Shishilian, Alphalandra, I'd Never Shoot You. What's up, Lotus? Charlotte Smoothie. You can't take our king early in... You can't take our king this early in the game. What's up, Mungo? Peckham's, Robson. How are your guys' day going? Inuyasha, or Inurashi. You got your Wi-Fi back? That is hopefully true. Got Sasaki. It's a foil, you can barely tell. Ooh, and an SR Jack. First pack, first SR, pretty good. Second pack. Come on. There we go. Yeah, still, if you're wondering why Lotus is saying I got my Wi-Fi back, my Wi-Fi hates me. Doesn't want to work whenever I'm streaming. So, works every other time, though. There is zero reason why for anything, my Wi-Fi will just randomly crash. But only when I'm streaming. People's streams don't ever end. Burn Bazooka, Charlotte Brûlée, Milky, Thank You for Loving Me, and Wanda. That's all for OP8, but we did get an SR. I'm out of sleeves. Where are my sleeves? I know I have sleeves around here somewhere. There they are. Oh, goodness. Did not mean to hit that. There we go. They are Pokemon sleeves because that's what I have the most access to because they're just like, you know, white flare from my ETBs. Because I don't have any more penny sleeves at the moment. But Jack gets to go into the back. Jack in the back. Alright, we got 2 OP 11s. Let's see what we can get from these. Hopefully a manga. I would love to pull a manga in these. That would be absolutely insane. I mean, really any, like, alt art would be crazy because these are just loose packs. Papag. Mocha. What have I watched up to? I have gotten to... Yes, it's One Piece, AJP. I have got to the train going to... what is it called? To Eni's Lobby. So from Water 7 to Eni's Lobby. Usopp. Gum Gum Elephant Gatling. Ooh. SR Nami. Best TCG in existence? I would beg to differ. I would say Pokemon is. Hence the whole, like, I've got Pokemon sleeves. But an SR Nami from 11, not bad. Not too upset about an SR. What's the train called? No idea. Puffing... Oh, is it the Puffing Tom, I think? Black Maria. That's not the one that they're on, though, because they have the second one. Pokemon is W. I 100% agree. I don't remember the name of the one that they're on, but I'm pretty sure it's the Puffing Tom for the one that the That Robin is on. Oh my gosh. When two men are fighting, the last thing I need is some half-hearted assistance. It is. Let's go. I remembered. Monkey D. Luffy, but giant balloon version. I'm gonna be a Navy officer. Oh, secret rare Monkey D. Luffy. What is this? What gear is this? AGP, I know you know what gear this is. Is that like between 4 and 5? Still, very pretty card. Dwomp. Alright, now for the real meat of the meat. Snake Man, watch the show, bro? No. I'm kidding. I do plan on watching the show. It looks like Gear 5, but also Gear 5 Luffy has white hair. So, like, got black hair in this one. I don't know. Oh, Gear 4. Okay, Gear 4. Gotcha. Now for the real meat. Everyone seems to like OP12 a lot, so it's 4. Okay. Shiki, Karasu, Buggy, Don Quixote, Rosinette. Yeah, Gear 4. 4 has different modes, sorta. Oh. Duval. Never doubt that is power. Hit the wrong number. I don't blame you. Hair removal fist. Zoro. Koshiro. Baby 5. Oh my gosh. Another S. I'm getting like the most crazy luck. Another SR. I am 4 for 5 of cards that I'm putting in the back. That's absurd. More for the back, please. Give me that manga. Or give me an alt art. That would be sick. There we go. Alvida. Morgan. That's a cute Morgan. Pacifista. Crocodile. Zoro. Buffalo. Zephyr Navy. The new episode that came out today is absolutely beautiful. How did I know you were going to say that? Odin, Kuina, Roronoa Zoro. I think that's right. Jinbei, and Luffy is the man who will be king of the pirates. Next. No leader packs are not good. They don't have any hits in them, unfortunately. The only leader packs that have hits in them are whenever it's Cute Morgan. Hey, I'm not wrong. Baratier, Ipanmatsu, Shiki, Bastille, Ursa Shock, Zephyr from the Navy, Wiper from the Shindorian Warriors. Went on an expedition with Grandpa Gutenberg today. Oh lord, I forgot about that. Not another leader pack. Boof Burst, Tashigi, and a Don. Interesting. Alright, 3 packs left for One Piece. I kind of forgot about Grandpa Gutenberg, I'm not going to lie. Life was peaceful. I'm kidding. I got my One Piece stole on the 4th cast. Nice. What's the best you've ever gotten? Miss All Sunday. Kenny, Marshall D. Teach. Duval. The existence, all sound created by your influence technique. Okay. Roronoa Zoro. Grandpa forced me on it. So it was just Rick then. Like Rick from Rick and Morty. Don Quixote Rosinette. Hey look, another one of the Peronas. What is he laughing at? Oh, your best is 2. That's scary. That's a little bit scary. Alright. W pull. I mean, pretty W pull. I think that's my 3rd of those Peronas. But I'm pretty sure people play that Perona. Alright. Inurashi. Fought a dragon in a literal Demogorgon. Gosh. Perona is deathly OP. Trust? For sure trust. Gotta trust. Bastille, Two Sword Style Rashomon, Emporio and Ivankov. Yup. Kawamatsu. I love you. Color of Supreme King Hockey. Monkey D Dragon SR. Interesting. Like, in the show, Perona is actually one of the most broken fruits. Gotcha. Alright, last pack. Last pack magic. We're gonna pull that manga? How much you want to bet we don't? Pull a god pack instead. That'd be funny. That was not a chat message. That was just me being an idiot. Marshall D. Teach. Karn. Baby 5. Shiki. Virgo. Helmeppo. Ursa Shock. Wiper again. Monet. Oh, it's a leader pack. Then Grandpa tried to sacrifice me to the demons of hell. Okay. Of course the Sniper King nerfs her. Okay. So much is happening in my chat. Hey, look at Shanks. Bro, Lotus, what are you even talking about? He's making up a story about what he did with Grandpa Gutenberg, which is his other made-up thing that he trolled his friend with. And now apparently wants to troll me with, too. Yeah, Grandpa Gutenberg is a thing that... You might have missed that stream, AJP. It was an interesting stream, to say the least. Alright, which of his... Watch one of his older streams? I don't remember which one, dear lord. That would be a pain to find. Usually he watches my streams, but... It says I'm live? Yeah, of course it says I'm live. Or does it say that Lotus is live? Now you got me interested. No, it does not say Lotus is live. What's the blonde lady in the black back right? This chick? That's the Dryad from Terraria. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I'm a huge, huge nerd. Alright, I'm actually gonna see what this is worth. This nice, pretty secret rare. Where are you at? It's like $5. More OPO? I thought you said that was it. Yeah, that is it. I'm just looking this up. I have, I think you were playing a game for like the 15th time or something. More OPO, I thought you said that was it. For which game? Boo Pokemon? No, it's Pokemon. Pokemon's better. Shut up. Pokemon's amazing. Oh, Dragon Quest? Was it a Dragon Quest stream? Really? I thought it was a Terraria stream. No, I'm all out of OPO. Yeah, Pokemon. See? More people are excited for Pokemon. I don't blame them. Pokemon's awesome. But we've got two things. We're hunting the Zorua. Uh-oh. There's not a face reveal. That's what I was watching. Like, I'd like Pokemon more if they released a game just because it's black and white. Hey! Yeah. I don't show my face. If my face does get revealed, I'm not the most worried about it. Because also, my hairstyle changes frequently. So does my beard and everything, so... Yeah. No, that was a little shocking, though. It says it's 4 right now? What does it mean, 4? His phone fell. Pokemon is still good. Also, yeah, Pokemon. Let's talk about Pokemon. We'll just, yeah. We're moving on. We're going to Pokemon. If I can actually open this. Jesus. There we go. Well, AJP, if you don't know, this is purely black and white Pokemon in these packs. So that might make it a little bit cooler for you. So, like, such an awful waste of space. What? What, Pokemon? No. You're such a... No. Just no. We got 6 in this one. We got 6 in this one. Honestly, if someone can make my face... Like, if someone has the commitment to get my face from that, like, small phone fall, then just do it, honestly. But I watched it back. It looks like all you can really see is my chin. So... Cool. Pokemon. Pokemon. More and more Pokemon. We got 12 packs of Pokemon today. We're going to split these 6 and 6. Can I make a poll? Can I... Do I have the ability to do that? I don't think so. Well, we're going to see if the right stack versus the left stack. Was Shadow Lugia ever a card? Yes, but I don't think its name was Shadow Lugia. I think it was just Lugia, but it had the Shadow Lugia art. So, I could be wrong about that, though. I'm not all knowledgeable or all knowing when it comes to Pokemon, but I know a fair amount about it. All right. Here, we'll give a nice little peek of a code card. Then we've got... Ooh, that's a nice energy. Got Ferroseed, Oshawott, Yamask, Boldore, Charon, Stoutland, Archon, Boldore. Used to be my favorite, but of course he wasn't in any of the games besides GameCube. Yeah. Cofagrigus. Yeah, the Shadow Lugia is pretty sick, not gonna lie. Did I pull from the right or the left? I pulled from the right. Okay. Bro, my chat was so far behind. What happened? What did you do? Did you end up, did you, like, refresh your page or something? Or is it just, like, the latencies being stupid again? Oh, come on. Wait, the first One Piece box? Okay, so the way that I did it was I opened all of them and then grabbed out the packs and then opened the packs. OP8, the 2 OP8s, the 2 11s, and then the 12s. The valuable cards in these packs are what are called black and white rares, which I don't think I've got one in this pack because I'm pretty sure I already saw the end. But they are like monochrome white or black. In this case, it would be white because I got white flare. And it's a Reshiram that has these really sick energy markers for what it is, or for what its moves cost. There's also a red one that's for Victini. That is what everyone wants. Because I honestly don't know why that one's the one that everyone wants, because the other ones are also just as sick. Here you go, code card. Now I gotta see if you get it. I know, right? Like, what I'm also looking for, my side quest is a horizontal hollow foil dark energy. That's my side quest. My main quest is to pull a illustration rare Zorua. Not Archeops, but that's pretty sick. Looking for the Zorua. I do appreciate it if you do stick around, but I of course understand if you don't. Do you own a shop or something? No, I actually work at a shop. So I'm around this stuff all day, every day. Not every day, but, you know, 40 hours a week. 40-ish hours a week. So pulling cards, learning about cards, running tournaments, all that stuff is things that I've done. Oh, thanks, Ghost. I appreciate the subscription. I just got the notification for it, so. But my job's really great. It's really nice. Did I do the whole? No, I did not. Ooh, pretty. Harlequin, Coffer Egregious, Levani, Hydreigon EX, nice. We are doing a compare and contrast, by the way, of the right side versus the left side, because they are two different. Archeops is still the best. Do you ever do Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh, so I don't pull for Yu-Gi-Oh either. I know Yu-Gi-Oh is very popular. I can tell that based off of the people that show up for Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments. But I don't actually open Yu-Gi-Oh because I don't play the game. It's one of those where, like, I play Pokemon, I play Magic, and I want to play Flesh and Blood, which are the three main ones that I open on my channel. So having Yu-Gi-Oh would just be like having Bulk sit around, unfortunately. I mean, the art's really cool. The thing that sucks about it the most is there's like 17,000 different rarities. Ooh, Pokeball foil. Oh, Virizion. I do know that, like, QCRs are very good. Like the quarter century rares. The art's the main thing. Just love the designs. The designs are admittedly fantastic. There are some very good designed, what do they call them? Monsters, I guess? They've got some phenomenally designed monsters. Some of the art's really good. I just personally love the idea of having a chance for, like, a full art something. Because I really like full art arts. Getting art like that is just, like, it's not just, hey, my hollow foils are going horizontally instead of vertically. It's, like, actually a different art, which allows you to have, ooh, Pokeball Harlequin. Allows you to have, like, a better reaction, in my opinion. Like, it also shows the value a little bit more of just, like, yeah, I think you get what I'm trying to say. But that there's right side pack. Archeops Illustration Rare, Mienfoo Pokeball, Harlequin Pokeball, and Hydreigon EX. Doink. And now let's see what we can get from the left side. What's really sad is earlier today when I was working, when I bought one of these, someone actually pulled a God Pack, and I was like, man, that's sick. Absolutely amazing and awesome to watch. But I wish it was me. You know? Alright. Other side, left side. I have actually contemplated opening Yu-Gi-Oh! For the art, but my problem with it is, like, I don't know what's worth what, if anything's worth anything, and, like, I wouldn't have the right reactions to different things, so I feel like so a God Pack if you've never heard of what a God Pack is before. So like in Pokemon, you can get the illustration rares and special illustration rares. One of the God Packs for this set is having every single card be an illustration rare. Hey, look, I just pulled that card. Oh my gosh. Yamask. That's pretty sick. A double hit pack. But the whole pack is like 9 illustration rares and 1 secret illustration rare. So it's like hella valuable. But let's see if we can get our own, because that would be pretty sick. Well, that looks like an antique plume fossil, so that's not a God Pack. But I think there's also like Pokeball God Packs where there are Pokeball foils for everything. That'd be awesome. Oh, my brother just collects the cards. Just loved the art. I mean, this art's pretty sick. I actually like playing the game as well. Like, I play in Zoroark deck, which is a lot of fun. So, being able to play the game as well, knowing that some of the cards are, like, playable, gives it some of its value, which also makes it a little bit more fun to open. So you can be like, oh my gosh, I can actually, like, trade this card away, or in the future, I can put this into one of my decks. Like, it's just kind of cool. It's just fun. So, can I get my side quest at least? I know that my main quest is a little ambitious, because there's like, I don't know, 86 or something illustration rares. Never understood how the card game works. Not trying to distract you, but can you break it down? Easily. So, you've got your basic stuff. You've got your Pokemon. This here's a stage 2. There's stage 1 and basics. Basics can evolve into stage 1s. Stage 1s can evolve into stage 2s. You've got to have the same evolutionary line for that all to happen. Your first turn, you draw 7 cards. Whenever you have, what's it called? Once you actually start, you can only attach 1 energy per turn. So this is an energy card, but it's a special energy card. You can only attach 1 energy per turn. Then, let's just use this as an example. There's different energy types, like this one requires a fighting and a normal type, which the normal types are any type. Each Pokemon has an HP in the top right corner, so this one's 140. Each attack has either something that it does or the damage that it does. So this one has 100 damage, but no extra special effect. An ability lets you use the ability depending on what this one is, on what the ability is. So this one is when this Pokemon's in the active spot, you can de-evolve one of the Pokemon that's there, and then add the evolution back into the owner's hand. Pretty decent ability. So the way that the game actually like is won is you get 6 prize cards. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all face down, so you can't see what they are. Whenever you knock out a Pokemon, you take a prize card. If you knock out a Pokemon EX, like this Hydreigon, you take 2 prize cards. And in the future set that's coming out, if you knock out a Mega Pokemon EX, you take 3 prize cards. So the main like taking of prize cards is usually 2, 2, and 2. However, some of them are 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, or, you know, some variety until you actually get to 6. And that's like the basics. There's obviously a lot more. Yeah, it's a lot more simple than it seems. But there's a lot of nuances to being able to. Ooh, I'll take that one. A lot of nuances to being able to play the game well. So Waddle, D-Watt. So like actually having a deck that's really good and having a deck that's built definitely helps. Ooh, look at that, a Pokeball foil. And knowing what your decks do. Ooh, Reshiram. Kind of lets you be able to do the correct way to actually run your deck. Makes it to where you can actually, like, you know, have a fair fight in the battle ahead, I guess, if that makes sense. So, all All right, 2 packs left. Hopefully there's at least one more hit. I would love to see that Zorua, though. Come on. Really? This pack does not want to work with me. Come. There we go. There we go. That was way harder than it should have been. Mienfoo, Ducklet, Energy Retrieval. Energy Retrieval's not actually that bad of a card. It's got some pretty good uses in the TCG. Litwick. Jealous NTX Full Art. That's actually really nice. The Jealous NTX is one of the ones that people are... the guy that does the should I open it or should I keep it sealed videos. Goodness gracious, if I was that guy, I'd be opening so many more cards right now. No, I would love to be at the same level of Deep Pocket Monster or Short Pocket Monster, depending on which one you look at. That would be like a great goal of mine, but I also want to play video games, not just do Pokemon card stuff. So, or TCG stuff, I should say, because some of the should I open it or should I keep it sealed is like Magic. There's been some One Piece. I think there's even been Dragon Ball. There's been off-brand Pokemon, like all the stuff. So, Yamask and Joltik. But I would love to be able to be as popular as that guy. He's gotten super popular. Definitely brought attention to card openings. Yeah, he definitely did. I was gonna try to do like daily card openings at one point. And, ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. So left pile won by a long shot. Not only did it get more hits, it got 2 illustration rares, which are the ones that I care about more. The Jealous NTX is pretty nice, though. But should I open it? Should I keep it sealed? Definitely popularized it. More than you would have probably expected. I could probably do some pretty good stuff. I just have to actually, you know, take the time to do it. But these are the cards we got. Got a nice Joltik, Yamask, Jealous NTX, Harlequin Pokeball, Reshiram EX, Simisear Pokeball, Archeops illustration. Got this, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. All the support I can get is always, I love getting support. That sounds wrong. I love it when people support me because it makes me feel like I've actually got a place in this crazy YouTube world. So, however, that is the end of my packs. I wish I had more. Dear God, do I wish I had more. I might do a gaming stream depending on what the rest of the people around me are doing. But now you make videos and love Pokemon, plus you have an understanding of the game. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I would love to be able to get this monetized and be able to make money from it. And if nothing else, just be able to pay for the packs that I want from YouTube. But / Twitch. I need to actually figure out how to get this onto Twitch too when I'm streaming from my phone. But anyway, big thanks to everyone who stopped out and stopped by. Even bigger thanks to those who left comments in the comments section. It was a lot of fun. I really appreciated everything, and hopefully you all do a wish list for fans to buy from. I would, but I feel a little wrong about that. As of this current moment, I will definitely put some thought into that, though. But I do appreciate everyone who stopped out. I do have to end stream though, because for where I'm at, it's like 7:30, and I haven't had dinner yet, so I kind of want to eat some food. But I do appreciate everyone who stopped out. I appreciate everyone who left a comment. If you're watching afterwards, I appreciate it as well. And hopefully I'll see you all in the next one, which will maybe be later tonight. See you all next time. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day. And would love to be able to see you guys later. So, bye-bye, and see ya.